Okay, first of all, let's discuss a couple elephants in the room. Yes, there is a mess right here. I'm gonna clean it up later before I go to bed. And 2, holy crap, Rooster Teeth is shutting down. So that means I'm doing a reaction binge. Which I haven't done in like a while, so we got like 5 episodes of Red vs. Blue going on, because they're the first ones I see on my reaction to-do list, and in the morning, I'm either going to react to Ruby or Death Battle. I mean, probably Ruby. But anyway, less talking, more reacting, and knitting. Also, I'm probably, I mean, you know what, I just might edit the ads out. Because I'm not spending $6 on a first membership that's probably going to be useless.
Dear Chairman, I too hold the protocol in the highest regard. The doctrine kept us all safe during the Great War. If you are insinuating, sir, that we violated it in any way, or that we were derelict in
Actually, I might direct to Arabia later tonight.
our duty to the military.
Depends on how much time I got.
Well, then I suggest you be direct and tell me exactly how we did so.
What is going on?
Wash, stay calm. We can explain.
I don't want explanations. I want the truth. Now. When were you going to tell me about it?
Fuck!
Okay, maybe I should start from the beginning.
Please hand my bag.
Hi.
Please hand my bag. I'm recording right now.
Can I? Oh, what are you recording?
A reaction video.
Okay, do it, and when you're done, come back.
Okay. Family members interrupt at the worst time.
You see, Caboose here killed me by accident once. Well, actually, more than once. Not my fault. Shut up.
He killed you. As in, dead.
Then we reached an agreement. I'd build Blue over here a new body.
Agreement? More like we kicked your ass, and you didn't have much of a choice of what you wanted to do.
Who kicked what now? What are you, an idiot?
No,
Take that back.
I totally gave
That's
up.
bullshit.
That was the time that Spencer kicked your ass
Stop.
all over.
Focus. How did you build him a body?
What's a robot kid, of course. I'd already used ours to build our helper, Lopez.
And a mighty fine job you did too, sir.
Yeah, it's always great to have a helper no one can understand.
Blue team hadn't used theirs for some reason. They even had an extra. We used that for your buddy, what's her name?
And that didn't strike anyone as odd? That you would have a kit to build a robot that looks like a soldier?
That's just standard issue equipment, right?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever run into anyone else who has one?
We don't really get out that often.
Okay, smart guy. If they're so rare, then why did command send us upgraded ones when we were told to ship out to Rat's Nest?
You guys went to Rat's Nest too?
I used some of the spare parts to spruce up Lopez.
Spare parts? Did you fix his voice thing?
You know, I didn't even think about that until just this second. Kind of obvious, hindsight. Probably best not to mention it to him if you see him.
Meh, he wouldn't understand anyway.
Your
Dude.
team sucks.
At least our robot isn't the leader of our team. Bluebot.
Hey, that's not nice. He means us, right? Yes, and shut up.
Stop it! I can't stand this. No more bickering. You have to be the most immature soldiers I've ever met.
Your face is immature.
Shut up. From now on, everyone just keep quiet and don't talk unless I ask you a question. That's an order. I need to figure this out.
Hold on. You can't order us around.
Yes, I can.
What's your rank?
My rank? You still don't get it, do you? You think you're real soldiers? You're not. You guys are nothing.
Whatever. Your face is nothing.
We use your outposts as testing grounds. Practice. You never noticed that you didn't have anything to do unless a freelancer showed up? Or you made a call to command?
You're making that up.
Am I? Think about it. Name one thing that ever happened to you that wasn't directly preceded by command calling you or sending someone to your base. One thing. Anything?
Man.
No? I thought so.
Their lives are getting
You three go
wrecked.
assess the vehicles. See if you can find some trail of the meta while you're at it.
Ooh, finally a take-charge leader. I like it.
Shut up.
Church, get back in your armor. You're just going to draw a
Message from Delta.
Delta? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
How did you get in contact with him?
He left a message for me in Caboose's head. Actually, for me to give to you. I guess he figured out I would get in there and find it.
How would he know that? Did he know what you are?
Well, I didn't tell him. But he seemed pretty smart. Maybe he just put 2 and 2 together. 4! That wasn't a test.
Yes, it was. I won A+.
What was the message?
He said, memory is the key.
Memory is the key. Did he say anything else?
Nothing important.
Memory is the key.
What does that mean? He said Wash would know.
Memory is the key.
Yeah, I know. It didn't make any sense to me either. It sounded like some kind of stupid riddle or something.
Gather your gear. We're leaving. Now.
I think he's angry because of what you said to him.
Yeah. If I knew it was going to make him leave, I would have said it sooner.
What's the status of the vehicles? Report.
You could have asked nicely.
You're right. I could. Report.
They're all busted. We can probably fix one by taking parts from all the others. That's one of my specialties. It'll take a while, though.
How long?
A couple of days.
No time. We need to start moving ASAP, and we need 6 seats. You're gonna have to get me 2 Jeeps in a few hours.
No can do. Not gonna happen.
Then we'll have to get them somewhere else, and I know exactly where we can find them.
Why? Where are we going?
Delta was right. Memory is the key.
But what does that mean?
It means that only one thing remembers everything about these AI and where they come from.
The
It will
mainframe.
know how to stop them. We need to unlock the Alpha.
The Alpha?
Oh, the Alpha.
And that means we're going home. We're going to command.
To command. On the road to command.
Dear Director, our laws are not designed to outline every possible infraction that may take place. However, the spirit of the law is clear. Blatant disregard for the safety and well-being of our citizens in any form will always be a punishable offense, regardless of how well or by whom that offense has been justified.
Ha! Oh! Who is shooting?
Here they come!
Oh, some other guys.
Shoot them.
I can't! The stupid gun is jammed!
Holy crap.
Yeah, no shit!
Whose idea was it to steal a Jeep from these guys anyway?
I knew this plan wouldn't work. We all knew this plan wouldn't work. None of our plans ever work. That's why we carry guns.
We can get a car. No problem. We're better with vehicles than the Blues. Let us handle this.
Why did I even listen to them?
I told you not to.
Yeah, well, I already stopped listening to you 3 bases ago.
Well, that's not very...
And I never started listening to you.
Force them into the wall.
On it! Where'd they go?
Did you lose them?
They're driving through the base.
What in Sam hell? I don't believe it.
Well, Sarge, I guess you owe me an apology. Turns out I'm not such a bad driver after all. Oh, come on! What the fuck?
Oh, man. That Jeep has a really big gun.
Don't get any ideas.
Well, I guess I better get down there and save them. I'm really starting to hate this part of the job.
Well, at least you're getting a lot of practice at it.
Don't patronize me.
You know, if we let 1 or 2 of them die, we could probably all squeeze into one car. Just saying, just think about it.
And if enough of us die, we can fit on a motorcycle.
All right, good. He's gone. Caboose, you stay here. I'll be right back.
You're leaving?
Yeah. For some reason, he doesn't want me to see Tex's body. I'm gonna go try to find her.
Don't leave me here with your body. It stares at me, and I don't like it.
You'll be fine.
Stop it.
Got it. Great. You unjam the gun? How about you shoot him?
Girl, just get us out of this.
Hold on. I want to try something. I think I can make this jump.
Are you insane?
Yeah, fuck this. Brakes. We're really high.
Yeah, got him.
You idiots. We needed that Jeep. Yeah, and we needed not to die. What's your point?
There's still 6 of us. Where are we gonna get another vehicle?
Oh, hey dude, in the future, don't ask for shit.
Looks like the Hornet's gonna get him. Yeah. They blew up our Jeep, though. That kind of sucks.
And they killed 2 of our friends, right?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Still, I think...
You okay?
Me?
Yeah, you. What was that noise?
I didn't hear any noise.
Sounded like...
I sneezed.
You sneezed.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go in the base now. Gonna go do some patrolling in there. You know how it goes. Standard ops stuff. Okay, see ya.
What are you talking about? The CO said to stay out here. Make sure no one gets in the base.
Oh, it's okay. I I spoke to the sergeant. He gave me special orders.
Okay, yeah.
Huh?
Wait, you mean the captain?
Huh? Yeah, right. That guy. Whatever. Run!
Damn it! Moose, what is Church doing?
Doing? By not engaging Washington,
I think Church's body's gonna fall.
get killed by the giant spaceship.
Oh, really? Can you put him on then?
Oh, I don't think so. We're playing a game called Who Can Hold Still the Longest. It's a fun game. I'm going to have to call you back.
Okay, we're gonna see more of the shenanigans in this next one. There's another
Dear
ad.
Sir, while I appreciate your concern, allow me to correct you in one area. I value all our subjects' well-being, but I revere above all else our ability to continue as a species, our ability to survive, and no committee, no bureaucrat will ever convince me otherwise.
Hey, I have a question. Why did we agree to come along this thing if we're just gonna be a decoy all the time? Looks like you have it under control. I'll be right back.
Tex? Tex, are you here? Tex, come on. Tex! Allison?
Alright, freeze.
What?
They told us to be on the lookout for someone acting odd. You're acting odd. So hands up.
Hey, buddy, come on. You need to be like all...
Ooh.
knocked out. Thanks, Wash.
Church, is that you in there?
Yeah, 1 sec. There.
What happened? I feel kind of...
What do you think you're doing in here?
I had to see Tex's body. She's like me, Wash.
I know all about her, Church. Come on, you're not gonna find anything in here.
Well, where is she? She should be here, right? I mean, shouldn't she?
We've all lost people, Church. What's important is that you remember her.
And what's even more important is that you don't slow me down while I'm in the middle of a mission. What now?
What is going on out here?
What does it look like? We're running from the stupid plane.
Well, we need to leave. We have a Warthog at Blue Base. We'll take that and you follow me.
What about this ship?
Well, take it down.
Not that simple. If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
Fine.
I think there's grenades or some shit. Oh, I think that's a rocket launcher. Or not.
Should we help him? We could. Or we could take bets on how long he's gonna live. I got $10 that says it's less than a minute. I'll take that action.
Oh, that's smart. Huh.
Okay, now can we go?
You know what bullshit I just had to deal with? The same ad twice.
Alright, I need suggestions.
I'm also downloading some of Rooster Teeth's podcast from my gaming playlist to my hiking playlist. I like to listen to the podcasts while hiking.
The Freelancer Command Facility is an underground complex of secure bunkers and fortified chambers. Let's put our heads together and see if we can figure out a way to get in there.
I have an idea.
And let's not do it is not an acceptable plan.
Oh, well, you probably should have said that before you asked for suggestions.
Next idea.
Why don't we call Command and ask them what the proper procedure is for invading their headquarters?
Next.
How about we build a makeshift nuclear device and blow the entire place to kingdom?
No, we have to get in there.
Why?
Because we need to unlock the Alpha.
The what?
It's the main AI from Project Freelancer. You know all the AIs that we've been dealing with over the years? It's where they were all copied from originally.
You can't copy an AI.
The main one? Fuck that. Those things have caused all of our problems. Why would we go looking for the main boss one? That's a good question, Agent Washington. Do you want to answer that?
You will understand everything soon enough.
We're not going.
What? You have to go.
Not really.
We can't infiltrate headquarters with just 3 people. You're coming. That's an order.
Order? You're not a commanding officer. We don't even know what rank you are.
I'm a freelancer.
Not a rank, dude.
The other freelancers never gave orders. They just offered to trade favors.
Okay, then let's bargain. What do you want?
Any orders, guys?
Shut
lasers.
Always with that.
Max. Robots and lasers.
Milkshake.
All right.
Milkshakes.
Talked about it. Figured out what we want.
All right, let's have it.
We're watching a demo Griff.
Done. What?
Another wasted opportunity.
Congratulations. You are now Private Griff again.
Got anything lower?
Private Junior Griff?
I was thinking something with an insulting adjective or maybe a demeaning adverb.
How about Minor Junior Private Griff, negative first class?
I like the way you think.
You realize you just doomed us to certain death just so you can insult me, right?
Hey, if we do get killed, at least we'll go out on a high note. Well, everybody but you. That's to be expected. You haven't had a high note in 5 years. Why break the goddamn streak?
We still need to figure out how we're getting in there.
Mr. Washington? I have an idea.
I really shouldn't even bother asking, should I?
Oh, man.
I don't know. Caboose? An idea? I think he's bluffing.
No, it's a really good idea.
We tried there. Yeah, he was bluffing.
We're going to Freelancer City, right? The place where freelancers from. And this is a freelancer car. If they think that we are freelancers because we are in their car, they will just let us right in.
But you don't look like freelancers or recovery agents.
They can't see inside of a tank. There's no way this plan is gonna work. Just stay quiet. Follow my lead.
Griff, get off me!
Stop pushing me! Ow! Okay, guys, it's hard enough to fit here. Oh, go get that. All right, whose hand was that? Is Donut in here? I can't breathe.
All right. Story checks out. Looks like there was a new incident at Outpost 17B. Glad you fellas made it out okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it was crazy. We lost a lot of good men, especially Joe Johnson. He was a great guy. I remember he had a girl back home named Fritzy.
Stop embellishing. They already believe us.
He also had a dog named Mr. Chomps. Anyway, he's dead now. It's sad.
You're clear now. So drive on to Building 3.
Understood. Thanks, soldier.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, seemed like it was too easy.
Wash, you're gonna learn when you work with us?
Uh-oh.
No such thing as too easy. You're just being paranoid.
It's the meta.
You're probably right.
With the xenomorph noises, or the Yautja noises. Is there a fight scene in this next episode? I don't remember.
Director, please do not attempt to recast this investigation as
Yes,
some
I know I'm
type
talking a
of
bit
personal
fast.
vendetta. Our questions to this point have been fairly standard. Your reactions have not. As such, we have secured all your records and logs by the authority granted us by the UNSC. Now we shall see exactly what it is that you have to hide.
All right, we got in, but that's only part of our mission, so no celebrating yet. Aw, shit.
Hold on. I need to exit really quick.
Shit, and I was gonna be in charge of confetti.
We still need to reach the AI storage
Okay, I
facility.
believe
Security's
that.
tight since the freelancers tried to break in.
Yeah, it's still recording the audio.
Steal the Alpha before?
Exactly.
The freelancers tried to break into their own command facility? That's dumb. That's what we're doing right now, you jackass. So, just because we do something doesn't make it smart. Tell me about it.
I have the necessary
can't
clearance to get
increase the
close to
quality.
storage hall.
That sucks.
Plan is, I'll take Church as a prisoner. If I take more than one of you, it won't be believable.
Agent Washington, I want you to take me instead.
What are you talking about?
No.
I will be your prisoner.
You're
Let Church go. He doesn't have anything to do with this. Caboose, I'm not actually going to be a prisoner. I'm just going to pose as one so we can get past. Have a good night, Church.
dude.
I won't tell them anything. They won't get any information out of me. No matter how nicely they ask.
Oh my god, just shut up.
Sacrificing himself for his CO. What a good soldier. Why can't you two be more like him?
What, brain dead? I would sacrifice Griff for you, sir.
I know you would, Simmons. It's just not the same thing.
No, but seriously, I would. Just give me the word. I'll do it right fucking now. Let's go. Bring it. Why are you taking Church?
What about the rest of us? We're sneaking past 7 levels of armed checkpoints. Are you volunteering?
It was a hypothetical question.
The rest of you hole up.
Oh no, what's going on? Don't tell me the fucking site crashed. This sucks. I'm gonna split this right here, and I'm going to rejoin them when I figure out what's going on. Okay, so it fixed itself.
And wait for us to finish. And don't touch anything.
How will we know when you're done?
When you see every guard in the base running in one direction, that means we're probably in trouble.
All the guards? What? Wait, why are we taking church again?
Just keep the guards off of us, and we'll radio when we're in position. This will be our extraction point.
Keep them off you?
Yeah, distract them, dipshit. How? Well, this is the center that came up with all the ridiculous scenarios you guys have suffered through over the years. So have fun. Break some shit.
Huh. They're gonna mess with the computer and shit.
Hold on. Don't come any closer. I need you to stay right there, sir. Understood. I need access to the next level. The counselor wants to interrogate another survivor from Outpost 17B.
What? I thought all the blues at Valhalla were dead. Where'd this one come from?
I don't have to explain anything to you, soldier. Stand down.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean anything by...
That's fine. I'll let it go. As you were.
Something doesn't seem right to me. I'm gonna have to call this in.
Absolutely. Call it in. Let me just... Now!
Oh, yeah. He missed every single shot. Worse aim than a stormtrooper.
Hey, can I get a little help? I'm out of bullets. Thanks. This patrol was 17 seconds late. Who's running this place? How inefficient.
Sloppy. I'm bored out of my gourd.
So what? Bored is good. Bored means we're not dying. Boredom I can deal with. I have years of practice.
Yes! Rip talked. I won. I wonder who can beat the quietest game again.
Yeah, good job. That's 10 in a row for you, Caboose.
Dude.
Hey, you know what? We should play again. That's 11 out of 21.
Yes! You are all going down.
We should try holding our breath next.
Well, that's it. I can't stand this sitting around. I'm going mad with anticipation.
We've only been here 12 minutes.
Are you sure? My mission clock says 3 days.
That's because you wouldn't synchronize at the start of the mission, remember? I said we should synchronize, and you said, why would we synchronize? It's like we're in the future, seeing what the enemy does before they do it. Why would we give up the advantage?
Come on, Simmons, who could possibly remember the annoying conversation we had 3 whole days ago?
12 minutes ago.
Griff, what's your clock say?
Actually mine's a countdown to the next episode of Battlestar Galactica. Priorities, dude.
I just won again! Man, you guys are really bad at this game! It's like you're not even playing at all!
Here. This is it.
Whoa. What is this place?
It's the storage facility for all the AIs. The rejects, the bad variants, everything is here.
Oh,
Everything.
man. I know it's coming.
What are these lights on the walls?
It's holographic storage.
And one of these things is Alpha?
You work on closing that door. I'll find what we're looking for. And when I do, every soldier on base is sure to come running. So be ready.
Church, I got it. Get over here. Here. This is it. There. Oh, great. You found it already.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just had like a weird flash.
Ow!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think it's this thing. It's like sending out images. Is this the Alpha?
No. This is not the Alpha.
No. Well, what is it?
This is Epsilon. This is my AI.
And we're gonna learn more about Epsilon in this one, which has an ad in it. Fuck. I'm gonna do much editing in this video anyway.
I imagine this investigation of our program is providing you with the kind of attention that politicians crave so much. How very predictable. What has surprised me most about mankind during the Great War is not our ability to adapt to the new arenas of conflict, but instead our willingness in victory to so quickly return to the old.
You mean it's
tell me we've come all this way for this? Your fucking crazy AI Epsilon?
Yes. I thought it was gone. But Delta told you memory was the key. At first I thought he meant to remember our first encounter. And when I met Delta the first time, what I told him was... You were encrypted until you could be recovered.
Recovery carries risk. Destruction ensures that an AI...
It costs a lot of money, okay? It's cheaper to recover you than it is to delete you. When they removed Epsilon from me, he was unraveling, casting off all his thoughts. I was sure they deleted him, but it's
cheaper to store it than it is to delete it, right?
Right.
So why are we looking for...
I know that this is just a little temporary thing.
Right?
Right.
So why are we looking for... looking for this thing? What's the point?
The message specifically said that memory is the key. Delta was telling me that Epsilon was still alive.
And Epsilon is the key?
In a way. At the end of the war, things didn't look good for humans. And there were dozens of projects all trying to come up with the magic bullet to win.
Right?
Project Freelancer was one of them. They had their research with aggressive AI. But they could only get the one, and they needed more to conduct their experiments. So, they got desperate.
Right. They tried to copy it, but they couldn't, so they...
All AI are based on a human mind, and the director had a theory. He thought, if we can't copy it, we'll just have to do the next best thing.
Oh, man.
They split it, just like a human mind when it's broken. In fragments. It fractures itself to protect itself. They tortured it, like reverse engineering a multiple personality disorder. They presented Alpha with scenario after scenario of stress and danger.
I'm not so sure that's how it works, but,
those
you know, science fiction.
These horrid little fragments of purified, compartmentalized emotion. None of them were a full personality. Some were good, like Delta. Delta was Alpha's logic. It needed to protect itself from analyzing what was happening to it, so it segregated that part of its mind, the part that would be able to understand the horror of what they were doing to it. And when the anger came and threatened to take over, it split that off too. That was Omega, its rage. Gamma was its deceit. Sigma was its creativity. And Epsilon was its memories. And memory is the key.
You know, dish differently.
I just got two to say Matt again. What the fuck?
Ugh. Okay, now I'm bored. Simmons, promise to do me a favor. If the madness sets in, just shoot me.
Do everyone a favor and shoot him now.
Is that an order?
Oh, save your bullets for something worthwhile. Hey,
oh boy.
Over here.
Here's a meta.
Sir?
You're good with computers, right?
Well, I'd like to think so. I mean, there's really all different kinds of skill sets. Like, you have your binary computation, you have bus transport.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If this is command, and these computers have some of those internets installed on them...
There's just one internet, sir, and I don't think it's located inside this building.
They probably have all the information about everything, right? Like in a spread of base or one of them ROM things. Data sheet?
I'm sorry, was that something I was supposed to understand? Was that even English?
Come on, man, you know, like all the mainframes on the reds and the blues. Series of tubes and whatnot.
Okay, you're using a lot of terms that don't really make sense. I think you're asking me if these computers store all the data on red and blue armies?
Control-Alt-Bingo.
Probably.
Could you get into it?
Yeah, if I had some time. What are you thinking, sir?
Simmons, I want you to erase the blues.
What, you mean like the Blue Star Canyon?
No, Simmons, all of them. Gone. Erased. As in wiped off the map. Kablooey. Terminate process.
Sir, you just blew my mind.
As they continued to torture it, Alpha couldn't keep its sanity and its memories at the same time. So it had
turned
to
into
purge
the
them.
Joker.
That fragment became Epsilon. And I was just unlucky enough to have it assigned to me.
So you knew? You knew from the beginning what was going on?
Mostly. They never told anyone what they did here. I got flashes when they put Epsilon in my head. Memories of what the director did to it.
So you would say that you have overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
More than you know. Just like you're getting now. That's why Epsilon went insane. It was meant to. It was all the horrible experiences that Alpha needed to shed to survive. And that's why it had to be removed from me.
Did they know that you had the memories?
I never said a word. But they had their suspicions. Do you still have yours?
No, Wash. I never had one. I was in the implant group behind you, remember? And after what happened to you, nobody got any more.
I would never let them put another AI in my head. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hide what I knew from another program, which, ironically, is what led them to think I could be trusted.
What do we do with it?
We take it, and we get it in the hands of someone who can use all its information. Then they can bring down the person responsible for what was done to Alpha, and to me, and to my friends. They can take down the director.
Well, what about the Meta? How do we stop him? Isn't that the point? How about only the Alpha can do that? Are we gonna find it or not?
No.
No!
After the first attack on Command, they moved it. They knew the AI would just convince their freelancers to come looking for it again. So they put it in a place where they didn't think anyone could find it.
But where? Shouldn't we be there instead of here?
Church, I need you to listen to me. Delta was the logic. He was able to figure out things before anyone else. It's why he left a message for you in a way that he knew only you could find, and in a way that let me see you getting it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I know what you are, even if you don't. Why you can seemingly live without a body.
What?
It's why they stuck you in some useless backwater canyon where no one ever goes. Then why they transferred every person in your outpost to a different base than you.
I've been here 14 months.
What? Over a year? By yourself? It's why you always agreed with everything Delta said.
I think we should simply be happy it is gone.
That makes sense to me.
Why you didn't feel anything when Omega got inside your head.
Feels pretty much the same. That's kind of weird.
Why you can jump from person to person the way it can. It all adds up then. Omega was the one who inherited that trait. Church, there's no such thing as ghosts. You're one of them. You're an AI. You are the Alpha.
Oh man. Been a while since got those chills. Yeah, it was like a fun little binge. See you in the next one. After I edit the video. Why did I have to get two ads? The same ads twice in a row?